meatballs rolling.
It is time to make the meatballs. This is our world famous sweet and sour meatballs. We are at Alan and Jeannie's house as Tahtee moves much faster than Bubby. So into the giant pan of doom. It's actually not a pan of doom, it's delicious. Lots and lots of chili sauce. This is not chili sauce like we put in on our little Thai spring rolls. It is Jewish chili sauce.
For Passover chili sauce.
Because we're making our Passover ones, it has no cornstarch and no weird things in it. It's just yummy and delicious. If it's Rosh Hashanah, we use Heinz, because it's also yummy and delicious, but that's not Passover. So what do we put in there, Al?
6 14-ounce containers of chili sauce. And now we're going to put in 5 18-ounce grape jellies.
This is what we call big batch. We don't make anything little here. Mom has been rolling.
Keep those meatballs rolling.
So she has 10 pounds of delicious ground beef mixed with 10 eggs. How much matzo meal, Mom?
You know, a handful on my hand and then another half a handful.
Per pound or total?
For 10 pounds.
So for 10 pounds figure, a cup and a half of matzo meal. And then you put in some Italian seasoning. What else?
Garlic powder and black pepper. It's got plenty salty already.
Because it's kosher. If you're making it not kosher, put some salt in that meat. I like to taste it raw, but people will probably not recommend doing that.
It's delicious.
Look at that jelly. What are other ingredients?
We will put in a large container of grape juice, and then we'll put in some lemon juice,
Or you can
which
put in
gives us the sour taste.
There you go.
Put in cranberry sauce as well. Do you have some cranberry sauce?
We don't usually put the cranberry sauce in, only when we forget something else. Anyway, we're gonna bring all these delicious items up to a simmer, and then we're gonna plop in our 10 million pounds of meatballs and let them simmer for about 25 minutes until they're cooked through. When I make this at my house, I bake them so I could take off the schmutz, but
There is no schmutz at Bubby's house and never will be.
you've heard it here first, kids. Passover sweet and sour meatballs to be continued. And we're back. Some meatballs are already in the pot. Some sauce is already overflowed. So we gently put the meatballs into the boiling sauce, which has now been turned down since it exploded. But you want to make sure that you spread them out evenly across the top of the sauce. And then, so that they don't stick together. You can't stir it until it comes back up to a simmer and the outside of the meatball sets. So you kind of got to put them in, and then you can take the back of your spoon and very gently push them under the sauce if space allows, which when you're not making 10 pounds at a time, probably will. But otherwise, in they go, and then we'll cover it up, and then they'll cook about 20 minutes. This is Emily Cutchins Adler, the Buttery Babe, with Tahtee and Bubby.
Buttery Bubby.
Thank you, Mom. Making our famous Passover meatballs. Yay!
Yay!